Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing slash review. Today it is at long last the 5th anniversary, at least, well, technically it was a few days ago, but like it really starts when they release the campaign, and that is today in like an hour and 45 minutes. So I figured, let us unbox Castoria and then I'm gonna roll for Castoria, and hopefully that'll work as my catalyst. Also, for all of you who have been wondering, like, hey, where the hell are the videos? I did post something on Twitter and maybe in the last video, but we had some pretty bad floods towards the beginning of the year, and we just kind of haven't really fixed things up since then. Like, we've called in some like builders and stuff to try and fix the floors, but everyone seems to be busy. I wonder why. I guess it's probably because all of Australia flooded, basically, or at least everywhere in where I am. So that was pretty bad. Not what you want. Oh boy, can I even open boxes anymore? So I haven't really opened anything in a long time. I did upload the Saber unboxing for the 1/4 scale. Oh look, they're advertising these things now. I did open up that 1/4 Saber like back before the floods happened, and then I totally forgot to upload it. As for this desk, it's kind of been holding a bunch of stuff that I couldn't really put on the floor, but I figured I'd just chuck it out somewhere just for today so we can unbox Castoria. So on the inside we have her Noble Phantasm, Caliburn Around, I believe it's called. So that's really cool. That's a nice little backdrop. Very fitting indeed. Let's pop this to the side. Usual instructions. Anything special? Doesn't look like it. Nah, we don't need this. Let's just get this out of the way. Okay. Then we have the box itself. Let's grab the stuff at the back first, shall we? That ripped fairly easily. It's been so long since I've done one of these. Haven't opened a single Nendoroid in like 6 months. That's crazy. And yet they continue to pile up next to me. Alright, so as for parts, we have all of these things. Oh wait, what's that like yellow thing? Is that meant to be there? Hold on, let me take a closer look. Oh well, that's annoying. There's a bit of a yellow mark there on her arm. Might have to do a bit of cleaning to try and get that off. Hopefully that'll work. And let's see, we've got the usual base. Oh, and per as usual fashion, it is raining outside. Can't ever record in peace, can I? But as long as it doesn't flood this time, I won't complain too much. Alright, we've got like a usual big base here, bigger than the normal ones. And then let's grab this out. Let us get our new caster out. Hopefully this will work as a good enough catalyst. I hope I can get her fairly easily, because I don't plan on spending money on her if I don't get her. Or at least not that much. Because it is Castoria, the best servant in the game. Kinda gotta go hard, but you know, DW, or rather Lasengle now, is listening. Let's see, let's pull that off a little bit. Pull that off. How I've missed you, giant amount of plastic. Don't even have the little bin I had to get rid of this next to me anymore. Let's see if I can get away with pulling this off instead of having to open everything. Yeah, I think I got it, almost. There we go. Oh, not quite. There's a little bit of plastic still there. There we are. We've lost all her bits, oh no. Where did all of this go? Well, this obviously goes there. And where does this go? Where did this come from? Oh, I think that was just in the middle here. It's not oh god. How did you have this on before? How did this work? Because, like, shouldn't that be there? I don't know. Hold on. This is a very awkward positioning with how the cape is, but I guess it kind of holds the cape up. But there we go. There we are. That worked. And we pop her little hat on. How cute. There we go. That's Castoria. The hat does not fit. Ah, there we go. Okay, never mind. I just had to push it forward a bit. There we are. In all her glory. Very nice. As usual. Very detailed. I'll probably get a better feel for her once I have her in the game, though. Alright, let's put that to the side for now. Other than that, we've got the usual faceplates. Kind of sus looking one. Happy cheery one. Some extra leg bits. Her, what's it called again? IO? Something like that. The hair flick thing that every Artoria has. And of course, her Staff of Selection, I believe it's called. Let's pull that out and get a better look at that, because that looks pretty good. Ugh, plastic stuck to me. Alright, it's very similar to Merlin's one, but the top is different. But yeah, that's super cool. I wonder what the lore behind this is. I'm assuming maybe in this universe, or at least Lost Belt, she just, instead of pulling a sword, she pulled a staff, maybe? I don't know, I guess we'll find out in like a year's time when Lost Belt 6 comes out. But that is it for everything in the box, so let us jump into pose number 1, I guess. Alright, I'm too lazy to do a proper pose, but basically I just wanted to show off that the stuff does come with its own little stand, and I guess you can recreate her noble phantasm, so you can like have her here and have the backdrop in the back somewhere, and it could be like, oh look, it's her noble phantasm, which I thought is really neat, but I am not gonna go and set all of that up just to take it down 5 seconds later. So I think I'm probably just gonna stick to showing off the box real quick, and then we'll just do a final pose. So we've got her standard one, which is probably what I'm gonna do for the final pose. We've got like this blast one over here where she's shooting, I guess a beam or something, casting a spell. Again, like most of these are her just kind of holding things, but it is cool that she holds the staff backwards. This one with her just facing the other way, I guess that's kind of like the PV, but I don't think anyone cares enough to see just that. And then just one with her excited, kind of holding her cheeks. That's really about it. Like, you kind of have this, like, sus-looking one of her eyeing up her stuff. I don't know what she's doing here. And that's about it. But, like, obviously this thing would be the best-looking pose, because, like, look at that. That's amazing. Just, it'll take too much space on my shelf, so I won't use it. Yeah, that seems to really be about it for poses. So let me just put her in her final pose, and we'll take a look at that. Alright, here is our final pose. So this actually took quite a few goes to get right. Unfortunately, she's not the best designed, if I'm being completely honest. Like, the hand doesn't really grip the staff all too well. I've kind of propped it up in just the right position to keep it on. As well as, like, you know, that paint thing really bothered me, having that yellow on the white. Like, it's very obvious to see. Thankfully, like, it's covered by the cape, so you can't see it too much now. It's just, as well as, like, the arm, I pulled out one of the hands to put it in the other arm slot, and it just didn't fit. So this thing is just kind of, like, precariously placed. There's a lot of things that are just precariously placed, unfortunately, for Castoria, which is a real shame because she's a great looking Nendoroid, and I was really hoping the quality would be better. Hopefully it's just mine, and you know, the rest of them are in better shape. Also, that bow on her like cape thing can be either on her cape or her shirt, so that's a nice little detail. But yeah, so that is basically it for this. So let's give her a score, I guess. So I'm definitely going to take 2 points off for like design, the paint flaw, and things just not fitting together. But other than that, she's got some cool poses if you've got the space for it, especially with that backdrop. And she's got some cool effects as well, and it really does capture Castoria perfectly. Other than it being not as good quality compared to her in the game, being the best servant in the game. But hey, it is what it is. So overall, I'll give her an 8 out of 10. But yeah, that is it. So let me know in the comments down below, do you guys feel the same way about your car stories if you've picked her up? Or are you going to avoid her after seeing this video? Let me know all of that in the comments down below, as well as good luck to all of you who are rolling for her later today or later in the week or whenever she's on Rate Up in the future if you're watching this down the line. Hopefully this will serve as a good catalyst. But for me, I've still got about an hour to go until I can do my roll, so I'm just going to go edit this. Hopefully my internet's back on, and then I'll upload it, and then do my roll. So wish me luck, and best of luck to all of you, and I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye!